So we've got the Austral Elegance lock here that we're going to replace. We're going to go ahead and just remove the cylinder, and we'll also remove the handles and then the lock body. So first of all, you can do it in any order, but I like to take the bottom screw out and then take the top screw out from the lock body. And then from there you can take the cylinder screw out, which is the middle screw, and then just go ahead and take the cylinder out. You will need a key to take the cylinder out. It's just a lot easier to do that with it. And then from there you can take the handles out. So first of all, you'll need to probably remove the black covers for the screw heads. They should pop out with a little flathead screwdriver. It's near the top, and then one down the bottom on the inside of the handles, on the inside handle. And then you can go ahead and just unscrew them and then remove the handles. Then don't forget to remove the spindle. And then from there, the lock body should just pop straight out, nice and easy. And then you just have to disconnect the triple locking. If yours doesn't have triple locking, then you don't have to worry about them, but sometimes you do have to worry about them. If you still have triple locking, you will have to reuse the rebate kit. Not the rebate kit, I should say. You need to reuse the adapter from the old lock and then put it on the new one. This part does get a little bit tricky, a little bit fiddly. You need to connect the wires to the lock. The bottom one goes in the bottom hole, top one goes in the top hole. Sorry, this video is not more detailed, but it's the best I can do for now. If you like the video, please like and subscribe the video, and subscribe to me on YouTube. I've got more how-to videos. As we're putting it back in, you just need to make sure the wires and the cables all fit into their proper places. And then from there, it's a pretty straightforward process. Go ahead and get the screws out of the packaging, which sometimes can be the hardest part of the whole job. So you want to use that's a striker plate. You can reuse the old striker plate, or you can put the new striker plate in. If you choose to, go ahead and put a new spindle in there. They used to be only fitting one way, but now you can fit the spindle in pretty much any rotation you want. It matters very, very little which way you have the spindle facing. If you can see the spindle, it's got a small channel cut out in it, but it really doesn't matter which way you have that facing. Then you go ahead and put the two lock body screws. They are the two small screws that come with the lock. And then from there you can put the handles on. So the handles are a little bit funny. You need to figure out which one's the inside and which one's the outside handle. The inside handle is the one that has the hole for the turn snip on it. As I'm putting it through there right now, it has a little snib on it, has a little tab on it as well. Don't do what I'm doing right now and forget to actually put the handle on the plates of the handles. Sorry, it could be a bit more technical, but yes, don't forget the handles. Then you can go ahead and put those handles in. They only go in kind of one way, so one handle will fit on the inside and one will fit on the outside. Check the handing, make sure it's handed the right way, as in which way the lever points. And then you can just go ahead and put it all onto the door, just like that, and then grab the cylinder screws. If you're a more organized person, you can keep the cylinder screws within reach. It's going to be a little bit easier for you. Obviously, I'm not always super organized here, but usually the handles don't fall off, so you can take the hand off without too much of an issue. So then go ahead and grab there should be 2 screws for the handles and 1 more screw for the cylinder. So as you put in this screws in for the handles. Obviously hold on to the outside handle while you tighten it up. You don't need a drill to do this. You can simply use a Phillips head screwdriver. Obviously I use a drill because it's just a bit faster and I have access to it, so why wouldn't I use it? Also, if you're going to use a drill, make sure you put it on the low torque setting. You don't want to over tighten it or strip the heads. And then from there, you can just go ahead and put the cylinder in. Turn the key a bit, make sure it's working. I think from here, I actually made a small mistake, which we'll see in the as we go along. You can see on the outside there's actually a little button or at the bottom there. It unlocks itself or it can lock itself. Now I made a small mistake and didn't set it up correctly here. Excuse me. So I'm going to take the handles back off and then adjust the outside handle. As we can see, we just take the outside handle off, or sorry, the inside handle off. Then we can adjust the inside handle. You can't really see this, but on the inside on the inside of the outside handle, there is a spot for where the turn snib adapter goes. Now you need to turn that in the right direction, as I'm doing it with my finger right there. It's pretty simple. If you don't get it right the first time, you just flip it the other way and then go ahead and you can just screw everything back on. Make sure everything fits nice and snug. And then there you go. We're going to screw it back on. And here we go. Make sure it's nice and firm. Again, don't over tighten it, don't strip the heads. That's one of the reasons why we don't put the black cover plates back on straight away. You want to test it without the black cover plates over the screw holes on the handles. It just makes it a little bit easier. And there we have it. That's one brand new Austral Elegance, all installed, ready to go.
Finishing touches.
I hope you like the video. There we go. There's a little black covers, and they just pop into the top, and they pop in down the bottom there, just like that. No problems.